Oh, I should probably eat something. Anyway, game number one. Sorry, game number two of the day. Best of 7 round robin. Best of 1 games in a 8-team group round robin. Wow, that's complicated to think about. Anyway, green team that all spawn here on Land of Fire is going to be DMK1. They're going to be running Montana, Schlieffen, Des Moines, Salem, Moskva, Alvaro de Bazan, Gearing, Daring, Colbert. Meanwhile, in red and the southern spawn will be IRN running Kremlin, Conqueror, Salem, Moskva, Minotaur, Venezia, Daring, Yu Yang. That was complicated, wasn't it? Anyway. Let me go figure out. Oh yeah, builds. Let's go look at builds. Or I'll just point you in the general direction of the ships and you can look at the builds yourself. Because I currently have something covering it up. Let me go. Actually, let me just move you. I'll move you up to here. I'll move you up to here so I can actually see you. So we have Daring, Salem, Venezia, Conqueror, Kremlin. Legmon on the Venezia, by the way. We have the Moskva here, legendary module. We have Minotaur is going to be radar. Minotaur. We have the Yu Yang is going to be Smoke Yu Yang with a legendary module. So we haven't seen in quite a while. Green team because apparently I did a red team first by accident. Klebev, DMK1. Turret reverse mod in slot 3 is kind of recommended because you have such low turrets you try to turn them. Gearing, leg mod, smoke. Well, of course he's running smoke. He's a gearing. It's gonna be a radar Salem with the little Atlanta range radar. Was it 8.5? I think. Was it 8.5 or 7.5? I think it's 8.5, right? Yeah, 8.5. We got Moscow here. We got Alvaro de Bazan and Daring, Des Moines, Schlieffen, full secondary fire prevention, IFG, and then we got Montana as well. Let's go look at the initial deployments and have a look at the tactic. What? Anyway, sorry. Apparently code was already redeemed. I'm a little confused. Right, Yes, Clever going for the early cap. We're going to have Gearing Salem in behind it, so that's going to be a little smoke play. But park down, try and contest, just hold on to this cap. Salem can anchor this island if he really wants to, and then Gearing spot, but he has got the leg of the smoke, so Alvaro going to contest here. Got Moscow playing radar bot, covers this island nicely. Montana exists. Schlieffen eventually makes a push down here or down there, depending what part of the game it is. You can have Des Moines for radar control. Also, there's a weird cap layout here. I've just noticed this a different layout than we're normally used to. So that should be 2 safe home caps for that, and then eventually maybe a push. Red team, you have this very deep radar and smoke combination for the Minotaur Yu Yang. Venezia, out here, Kremlin here. Moscow, radar control, daring contest. Conqueror, sits here, farms. Probably looking for that Moscow position. Salem can push, but not in Schlieffen. You've got to probably run away from that. Alright, let's have a look at actually what's going down over here. We have seen a bit of damage has came down on this club already as we were looking at the things. That's a very deep radar position. Gearing also going to be caught in it, and also we see the Salem stuck in it. Follow radar, sorry, the radar from the Moscow will be catching the Daring in that contest. Both teams going to be taking their home caps quite safely though. Back down here, this is where all the action is currently. Gearing has managed to get smoked down. The radar from the Salem has expired. He's going to be turning and burning. He's going to get out of it, not actually going to be sitting on the island forever. Sorry, the Minotaur is turning out, yeah. Interesting that they're not going to be holding a position with the Minotaur. Minotaur can actually defend that position quite well with its access to torpedoes. Versus the Salem. You can also perma-hydro the Salem, but no reason to be able to get angles to fire them. Yu Yang going to be taking a bit of damage here, maybe. As the Gearing and Yu Yang do some trading with each other. Venezia Salvo comes in, clips them. Kleber and Alvaro de Bazan going to be contesting B now. There's quite a lot of firepower combined against that Daring, so they should choose to engage that. Daring pops his smoke. He should get some free damage on this Kleber because he's caught in Moscow radar. Alvaro also caught in that radar too. Kleber gets out of the radar. It's dark. See the Minotaur shells coming in looking for him. Probably not going to catch too much. Well, let's have a look here as we see a resmoke coming in. Venezia has pushed up a little bit. Yang drops his smoke screen, but he is caught in the Salem radar, so the smoke's not really help too much. Venezia Salvo's coming in onto the Salem as he leaves that cap. Big hit! A couple of sits in there. Salem not expecting the Venezia AP on him. Now he has to worry about these Yang torpedoes as well. Salem coming off the island, going to suffer for it. Has to angle to both Venezia and try and dodge in between the torpedoes. Does dodge the torps for now. And now we have this very interesting situation where we have a Salem parked kind of bow in. Venezia has to turn out as well, or they're just going to end up in like this weird like head-to-head rundown. Venezia does take one torp. This rundown is going to be slightly interesting. Venezia fires off one set of torps. Can't give too much side to the Salem because the Salem does have the improved bounce angles. It's going to be a race. Salem's radar is down though, so Venezia's going for the turn now. Salem might have the mod that tells him where the smoke markers is, so he's going to be looking for blind fire into the smoke. Misses the first salvo. Venezia's secondary is blaring away, so you're now going to have markers on like exactly where the shells are coming from. Torpedoes from the Venezia connect onto Salem's bow. He is surviving for now. It goes down. Venezia getting out of there alive. Now the Gearing, who came in to smoke for his Salem, is going to die as well. He might be able to get the Venezia salvo, though. He might. If the smoke expires too quickly, he might be able to kill Venezia. He dumps his torpedoes at the bow of the Minotaur. I don't think too many of them could connect, if any. Yeah, so the Gearing came in to try to rescue the Salem from that situation. Instead, they lose 2 ships and don't even get the Venezia kill. That's painful. I see some brawling back and forth. Apparently, Stevens lost a lot of health down here. Did you get conquered? Did you get top? What happened to you? Where did your health bar go? You just got Salem'd repeatedly. You just got Salem'd. You've just been farmed by the Salem. Okay, understandable. And the Conqueror, I guess. Well, he's made ground, but... eh. He's not going to be able to contest this. And now we see long-range Moscow salvo. Should be able to finish him off eventually. Daring going to perma-spot that. Well, Daring apparently got murderized while I was all tab trying to figure out why that giveaway code didn't work for somebody. So, yeah, enjoy. What happened to Daring? Where does health bar go? Where does Daring's health bar go? It just disappeared. Okay, we don't even know where it died. We don't know where the health just disappeared. Stuff in the background. The Venezia is healing up. Alvaro Vazan just died. God damn it. Where did the Alvaro die? I'm very good at this casting business. Oh, he's in the center, wasn't he? He was part of the B contest squad. Yeah, that'd be him dying in that smoke, I guess. Oh, Stephen finally goes down. So now we have like Des Moines versus Salem with like um a Conqueror support. This Des Moines just does not win this battle, and honestly, DMK1 are running out of ships rapidly. And they really do not have any map control at all. We have like Montana, Quebec, and Moscow here with no map control at all, as these caps are all held. The Daring is pushed up towards D to contest, but it's not really going to do too much for them. Des Moines over here dying. DMK1 kind of looking like they're in a bit of a rough spot here. And Des Moines gonna die. Montana also died. Yeah. This is something dire, shall we say? Something dire. Well, what's the Daring die, I guess? Hi, Daring. You're dying now. You're about to die. You're about to die. You died. And a very dominant no-death game for IRN rolling over DMK1. Congratulations, IRN, taking that game. Okay, I will have an issue. We have an issue with this code. Okay, the codes are broken. Every code that I sent out today. Okay. How long do I have to? We have 15 minutes to start the next game. I get a remedial solution in place. Okay. Oh my god, another fucking team is forfeited. Okay, so LGS have not shown up for my next game. Oh my lord, this is getting Hang on, is that my next game or is it a later game? Hang on, let me double check this. Double check. When is that? That is like. When is that game? That's my last game of the day. I'll sort something out. But whatever, I'll just go on with it. Okay. So we've got an issue with the codes, which I'm gonna fix. I'll get back to you in a minute. Hang on a second. I'm doing a remedial fix to my codes. Basically, I'm going to log the names instead of doing manually. So you'll no longer receive a code in your DMs. You will be added to a list. So that's how that works. From now. Okay, let me put you on the winner scene for IRN. Because everything's got a little bit scuffed right now. Set winner IRN. Winner scene.